Hearst Castle Unsung Heroes.
Welcome to this installment of Unsung Heroes here at Hearst Castle. My name is Margaret, and I will be introducing you today to Camille Solon, the artist responsible for much of the artwork here between 1925 and 1949. Born and raised in England to a French family with more than 300 years of history in painting and ceramics, Solon followed his younger brother to California in 1914 to assist him in designing pottery. Solon was one of several artisans recruited by Julia Morgan for the guild she was forming to construct this monumental project. He created the designs and supervised the installation of the mosaics for the Roman pool between 1927 and 1932. These dazzling glass mosaics are made from Venetian glass tiles, many of which include gold leaf. In this pool, you are surrounded by whimsical sea creatures and mermaids as you swim with the stars in the night sky. We are now in Mr. Hearst's private study. Camille Solon decorated the arches with stories from the Bible and other sources. In one scene, he depicts the biblical story of Jonah and the whale. These murals were painted in 1934. Solon developed a reputation for an artistic temperament that interfered sometimes with his ability to get projects completed thoroughly or in a timely manner. Ms. Morgan managed through this challenge, and Mr. Hearst ultimately expressed satisfaction with the results. We're now in the North Wing, where Solon painted stories from Brittany and Cornwall. They show a change in style and lighter colors than his earlier work. These were painted in the late 1940s and remain unfinished. Some of his sketches are not colored in. That's because Mr. Hearst left the hilltop in 1947, and Solon would return to his home in Mill Valley and would not return to finish these paintings. Now, Solon was described as having bright blue eyes, a trim goatee, and a love of animals. He was nattily dressed and possessed a mischievous sense of humor. Well, in one story, there's a boy carving his initials on a tree, C.S. Could this be how the sly artist signed his work? When Solon worked here, he sometimes stayed in Casa del Sol, one of the little houses, House of the Sun, named for its view of the sunset over the ocean. And Solon loved this view. He even drew a sketch of it. Not bad for employee housing, wouldn't you say? Thank you for joining us today to learn about Camille Solon, artisan, painter, and interior decorator, and one of our unsung heroes here at Hearst Castle.